Well, hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Happy Tactics, where we are playing Reus 2 and just watching the synergies happen. Boy, I tell you, it's so much fun. I just placed down this snowshoe hare in the last episode and got all this gold and food and everything, and we are close to finishing the damned plague. We need to get 200 more. We need to get up to 200 population, which we might be able to. Let's see what we've got in the drafts now. We're doing forest. Taiga's maxed out. I think the forest would be an interesting one to get. And that is food. So let's really maximize food here. What can we do? Oh boy, none of these are food. I feel like I just got a bad... I wish I could get a... I think I need a reroll. This is all science, but he's our food guy. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is all like gems. Maybe I've got enough food stuff for him already. I guess this then. We'll play around with that because I don't want to use all my arrow points for that. But we got to get up. Oh, we got another one. We got another one too. Let's see who's next here. Is the ocean. Let's get the ocean going. Ocean I was looking at primarily for science. This has science and food mix, but look at this. We already have unlocked all of those. We haven't gotten a chance to use the hydrothermal vents. Hydrothermal vents, I want to use them. This is gold, which could be useful. This is food. I think we'll go with the sargassum. Get more food on this planet. So we can grow. So what I'm thinking, this guy's gold. But I'm wondering if I've got a patch here. I wonder if I can find some nice synergies here to boost our food. We can do that through some... is this an upgraded slot? No, it's not an upgraded slot. But maybe we need to start upgrading some slots. That's gold. That's food. 35 for each distinct biotic with base food. Interesting. Boy, that would be a lot of food. 50 gold and 50 food and tagged herbivore if adjacent to a mineral. Interesting. Okay, not a lot of minerals here though. But that would be an interesting one to put here, just because it would increase the gold output. It would boost the gold. But again, we're looking for food boosting. I think the boar is the way to go. But I need to upgrade this, which means I would lose a little food here. That's the stuff you have to do here. What is this? What is this adjacent fruit? Bioticum. So if I was to upgrade anything, so many things, but I've already got some spaces here in the ocean. Is there some way easy ways I can boost my food? 3 distinct critter, because it's prey, plus 20, so you're a critter, and you're a critter, and you're a critter, so everything's critters. And these guys are going for... This is my gold town, right? No, that's my inventor town. Alright, let me see what plants. We got some food outputs. Kelp, not bad. Sea anemone is all about the science. Sargassum. Okay, I think this is the way to go. Let's try this. Now it's a base 2. That means I'm going to need to upgrade these slots, which I will. And then I'll drop this guy down and just start dropping some plants and animals. It almost doesn't matter what. Food-based plants and animals. They'll want to expand out here. Everybody will be happy. Oh, I'm paused. Sorry. Do your thing. Upgrade. Okay. Job well done. Let's... oh, not enough biodiversity. What do I need for biodiversity? I forget. 4. All right, well, let's diverse this guy. Let's put... So it does plant and food. So this is... If it's adjacent to a fish... an expanse. Interesting. We'll put this in here. We'll put that there. And again, what do I need here? I need 4. So that gives us 1. We could do some animals, just some basic 20. So I don't want to do that just yet. But I could do some herring. Again, that should get us this one, if it's plus 10, to be next to a fish. Where are you going? Are they already thinking about expanding? Oh, they're just finding good stuff. Again, the idea there is that I want to get the bioticum high enough here. So that's 2. Gives us some more food there. Very nice. And I think the bioticum is based on every distinct one you put in here. So that... he uses something. 35. There's 2 expanse biotica. Interesting. But that's an upgraded one. So, what if I just throw down some more kelp would be useful. I'll try. Wait a minute. What is that one? That requires 2, right? Oh, it adds 2. But that's science, which is what my guy is over there. White plumed anemone. Yeah, put that here. And that should get me to plus 4. I don't see any boosters there. But what that means is that if I go back here, now I should be able to drop that right. Oh, not enough biodiversity. Oh, it uses 4. Darn it all. Alright. I don't see anything. Why am I not seeing things? I guess because I had that active. No? Well, I don't know why I'm not seeing things. I like the little... There we go. So they're going to probably claim some more of this stuff. But didn't I upgrade this? Is this an upgraded slot? Yeah, it's 2. Okay, I'm getting some more. But I wanted to play this guy, but it needs 4. And that used up. I thought that would add some. Okay. I might swap that out then, to be honest. Because I don't want that. Let's do this. Cost us a little bit, but I think it's worth it. It'll give us 3, and then if I put, I think, 1 more fish in here. I'm already doing the herring. That's not going to be adjacent to the sea anemone. This 10, 20. Let's do that right here. And then finally, that should be enough for me to put this there. How oh, how does that not increase the, I don't understand, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. How is that not increasing? Sea bass, seagrass, herring. Fine. I'll put 1 more thing into here. What do you want to be next to? Critter. So let's just throw in another critter. What's a critter? Clownfish is a critter. Suckerfish. Thought that would add 1, but I guess not. I'm misunderstanding. What if I put him here? Let's just see what happens. I know I've been doing all this to plan that other thing, but let's just see if this gives us at least something okay. Yeah, so we got 20 out of that. I thought we did a little bit more. Alright. Making a difference. Making a difference. We just need to get 200 people on here. So let's see what we can do now with you guys. You guys are inventors, but you don't have any requests right now for any inventions. And you've got a beautiful place that I can plant some yummy things, like blackberries. Again, I don't know if that's has to be exactly that distance. Plus, what do you have here? You have a wood workshop. So any kind of fruit trees would be nice. What's this? Kentucky coffee tree. Okay, maybe I could upgrade this. Can I upgrade these patches and play with some more stuff? I just like playing. What can I say? This is just too much fun. Okay, so if I put a coffee tree here, will you be interested? Interested. Biodiversity. Still interested, but not that interested. That would give you 75, 100. How are you not interested? What do you like to be next to? Okay. Nothing. 10, 15. Okay, that's fun. Let's see. This is an upgraded spot. That's a lot of gold. If adjacent to 2 minerals. Is tin considered a mineral? It is an element. At least two mineral. Okay, what do you got? That's 2. That's all just gold. Let's see. It would be kind of nice to put one of these guys down. Base of 10 and 5. Tagged critter. Adjacent to 2 mineral biotica. So maybe plants are the way to go. What have I got over here? I got a little more room in the territory here without even expanding. I could just throw down this. Herbivore. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, let's see what happens when I drop this here. Because the skunk is an herbivore. I feel like it's like a middle school science lesson when you play this game, because you see all the interconnectivity between all these different things, which is neat. It's fun. Oh, it gives me 35. That's not bad. Again, just trying to boost my population to however I can. That should do something. We're up to 181. Let us see if we can get the 3 stars. I think we can. I think we can, definitely. It's just going to take some time and some planning and some thinking about this. So, so that's gold. You have any more free slots? So this is just a freebie, a free area here. But this guy is really underutilized, I feel like. I need to drop something else in here. A quick food producer. What are we doing? Are we doing fruit, mill, 5 to 8 plants? 5 out of 8 plants. Let's drop some plants in there. What's a good fruit plant? I've already got one of those. That gives me 25. Adjacent to 2 different bioticum types. I don't know what they mean by types. Let's just drop some apples. Biodiversity. Oh, we need more biodiversity. Okay. Let's find out what they mean by bioticum types. If they mean species of plant, or if they mean mineral, critter, and things like that. He's coming over. Let's see. Always fun to see the interconnectivity. Oh, that's going to be connected to sunfish. I don't think he says to expands biotica. Okay, that activated that. That's good. That'll definitely give me some good population. Oh, that might have done it. That might do it. We're at 95. So close. 26, 27, 96. Oh, folks, we're so close. So close. If they would only want to expand, but I don't know if they're disinterested. They're actively disinterested. I need 3 more population. That's all. I might just give them a gold booster anyway, just for the heck of it. What would be a fun gold thing I can drop there? It's still using the 1 star. Is there a plant gold booster? No. I can do this. Oh, that's what's happening. 5, 2 different bioticum types. Plus 5 of adjacent. It's 10, 20. Yeah, why not? It'll increase the diversity, I guess. I don't know if it considers the biodiversity because it's a rock. But because it's moss is alive. I don't know what that counts. See, it doesn't count anything. But it did give us a little more food, which is interesting. I didn't think it would do that, which is kind of cool. So we are 2 population away, folks, from finishing the damned plague. What do you like to be next to? 2 mineral. Yeah, you're satisfying that. This guy doesn't seem like he's doing a lot. This skunk here. I think we can replace him with something that can give us... What are you doing? They're raiders. Of course they are. Let's turn this skunk into something else, because he's not doing anything for us. We got better sources of food here. Adjacent to a mineral. Let's do a little caribou here. That's kind of fun. I've never placed one of those before. Good source of food. See, the squirrel's okay. That's more, and that's just a plain rabbit. I think that was a good Think it was a good fit. See you later, skunks. I mean, really. Not a huge fan of skunks. Is anyone? I suppose they're kind of cute. In a way, sort of. Depends on how you define cute, I guess. There we go. So there we go. Turn that into 25. Is that going to do it? Let's find out. Oh, not as much as I'd like. No fun synergies here. But 25's not bad. I think, oh, we need one more population. What is not producing a sufficient amount? Let's get rid of it. Something like that. Wow, that copper is doing a lot of work. That's pretty cool. Like, we can trade in a little science here for a little food, I think. Even just dropping a caribou. How close? Oh, they're killing people. It's funny that doesn't reduce your population. You'd think it would. But that's okay. I'm sure they'll talk it out. See, that would work. That would be 10. But again, the caribou is where it's at. At least 2 mineral biotica, but I'm not going to be. And then there's the skunk giving us some gold. I think I'm going to swap this out for caribou. Let's see what happens. Again, it's always kind of fun. You can sit there and do the math and figure out what makes the most sense, but honestly, sometimes I just like to drop stuff in and see what happens. Lost a little science, gained some food, which is good because everybody was dying. I think that's going to do it, folks. That's going to get us, and some gold. Did I drop in some gold? Maybe that was my imagination. There we go. We have completed the damned plague. Yeah, people are killing each other. It's a plague. But, you know, that's how it works. We've completed the era. Good for us. I think I'm going to go ahead and advance and take all the bonus. And as these people march away, the evil scientists achieve success. Everybody's like, yeah, we were just raided, but hey, I've got some poison. The forbidden formula is poisoning the people. And himself, apparently. And everyone is turning blue? Interesting. I don't know if that was the best goal to work towards, but it's fun to watch the cute little animation. Oh no, Lushton is affected too. It's a global pandemic. Oh boy, we all know how fun those are. All right, well done. Well done. We've got 3 stars across the board. And this is exciting because sure, we get to see our little ticker going up and all the little points that we're earning, which is always very satisfying. But it also allows us to claim a lot of rewards. They kind of tease it out. You think like they would just give it to you all at once? No. They want you to see everything. Let's unpack them. What do we got? We got, ooh, what's it, manta ray? That's cool. Jellyfish? Oh, those are that's a 1 star. Wow. All right, that's cool. So what is that? Is that a desert biome? I couldn't tell. Kookaburra. Oh, fun. Some lizards. And the emu gave the ostrich a run for his money, so to speak. Let's see what we got here. Oh, a sea turtle. Oh, everybody loves a sea turtle. And a jellyfish. Again, that's interesting. Some duplication. And we got silver. Interesting. Rowan. I don't even know what that is. Must be a berry tree. And sulfur. Okay, more elemental stuff. Here we've got mangoes. Oh, my kids love mangoes. And then we got pitaya? Pitaya? I don't know what that is. Some good food stuff. Some tropical food. And I guess that's a taiga area. We got the white birch. Lots of science. Wow. Especially if you're next to some birds, which they've given us a couple birds, which is kind of cool. All right, very good, very good. I think we'll leave that planet. We'll just enjoy getting the fact that we can now do 3rd eras, upgrade patch boosted, 3-star biotica. Oh, we're not quite at the Savannah Giant yet. We are so close. I can just unlock max level, but I think it's more fun to just kind of do these kind of things. So I think with our next play, with our next planet that we're going to start here, let's go ahead and get that going. So we finished that. Good for us. We've got 3 planets in our solar system. Let's create a new one. Oh, there's still a random character. That might be kind of fun. Pirate Queen. We've done her before. The Inventor, the Huntress, the Goddess. That would be interesting. I'm interested in trying some different things. I think we got some interesting desert ones, and I know gold. Biotica within the goddess's city borders gain 50% food. Boy, let's try that. Let's try that. And I'm interested in bringing back in a little desert action and a little rainforest. I like the kind of like mix between both of those. Let's see what happens. Final era of discovery. Oh boy. So that'll be our third era. Let's create the planet and start things out, get things rolling until and then we'll see what happens next. There it is. First, reinvent clothes. All right. What do we want here? So this is prosperity. She wants wealth. Now, a good place, you know, if you look at desert's good for that. Rainforest is really science, some food. I'm going to put her, I think it's appropriate. She has sort of this Egyptian vibe with her anyway. So let's give her a lot of land. Let's do that. And we'll get her started. Some oceans on either side. And we'll see who we have available. Come on, I know you got to do your little funky funk things. Okay, a little ocean there. Yeah, right here. I think that's perfect. We are in Prickle Dunes Fountain, and we've got a mineral booster that could be very handy. She wants wealth. Well, let's see. What kind of mineral wealth can we throw down here for her? Just throw down some quartz right there. It might be some instant wealth. Bump her up to 3 in one go. Let's see what happens. How much do we get out of that? That was 40 from one placement. Not bad. And we got some ocean there. I'm going to put a little ocean here too. Very good. And now we got a draft. And you know what draft we're going to go for. We need the desert. And she's interested in money, money, money. I love the ostrich. I don't know why. It's just so fun that they have to have like a running area around them. These are food and science. These are, it's amphibious. That's interesting. This is pure wealth. I'm thinking going with the gems. You know, I kind of doubled down with that to begin with, so that might be kind of fun. So you got a gem seeker? Yep. Let's do gems because you got them. You're gonna have a lot in here. So be it. All right. Let's throw down. Yes, we'll take care of them. But let's throw down, so 5 if it's next to an animal, if it's adjacent to a gem. Quartz is a gem, so let's put that here. And that will happen with that. And how many gems do you want? Times 2. I could do 4. I could just do 4 gems right here, because that is not. That's an element. Lapis lazuli, it needs 3, which we're not there yet. Topaz. Is that what I have here? It's already, okay, so I already have topaz. I would rather increase my, so I got that, but I could do jasper. And then, and it needs an animal. I'll just put that down. And then one other critter. Wait, that's a super booster? I didn't see that was a super booster. But okay. I should have had, let's see, what did I decide to put there? 10, if there's a minimum, that's only 15. I feel like I can do better. Actually, what I need to do is replace that cat with this. That's what I want to do. That gives me 105. And for you, I want to stop. And let's see. There's better food options, I think. There's better food options. So I've got all gems all the time, which is cool. And we're going to hit our prosperity goal in just a second. But it would be nice to see something else here. Don't want this, don't want that. We're going for Maybe the sand cat. And then put this guy. All right, so that's a nice start for these guys. So I got this. I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna get ocean because that's all I got left. And she's interested in gold. Let's get the lady some gold. Pearls. She loves her pearls. Okay. We don't have anything yet. Actually, we do. We have these people. Science or food? I like them both. I think I'm gonna. What are my bioticas that I have again? I've got. Oops. I have the. What is it? The rainforest, right? Which is good for science. So I think I'm gonna put. Let's grab the inventor. Call the inventor. And let's put on some, let's do some, oh, look at how many good things I got in there. Rainforest. Give me some rainforest and we'll put the inventor where they belong. In the rainforest. Might do a bigger ocean. I think if you can get really deep oceans, you can get some neat things. Right there. There we go. All right. So we're going to help out the inventors settlement as they go along here and see what we can get them started, and then we'll have to, I can't wait till we get to the third era on this planet. It'll be the first time we see the third eras, and we'll see what we can see. All right. So start it up, Mr. Inventor. Oh, you chose that. Interesting. With a plant booster. All right. And you want technology? What kind of? I don't think I have much science. That's fine. Interesting. Rainforest. Topaz. Okay. I thought I had a little bit more than that, but okay. We'll give him this to start with. Is it the best use of that booster slot? Probably not. But it should do okay. Yeah, 15. That's not nearly as what I wanted. What is it? There are no other than 2 other copies of this. Okay, we need more. Any other boosters? Don't see any yet. Sometimes they kind of crop up. That's food. What about some animal research? Boy. I just might have to give you a rock. Have a rock. Maybe I got to get him in the ocean. I thought the rainforest was going to be a little more research oriented. We got to get some drafts going. There we go. That should do it. What was that? Yeah, 20. Because I think it's adjacency bonus there. Okay, so we'll get a draft, and we will get a little bit more. We want research. In the rainforest. Yes. Research. Gold research. Yep. I think we'll go with the Gumbo Limbo. All right, everybody. And look, we have a special project all lined up in the Northern Jungle Temple. I like how it's one word. Northern Jungle Temple. Northern Jungle. Okay. There we go. I think we're well on our way. In our next episode, I think we will take this into the third era. I'm very exciting. I hope you can join us. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time on the next episode of Happy Tactics.